This is the human bloodstream, a vast internal transport network. Keeping this system operational requires constant biological maintenance. Cholesterol is a lipid found in every cell of your body. It acts as the physical foundation for cell membranes, providing the bricks and mortar your body uses to build and maintain its own structure. To supply these cells, the liver operates as a smart factory and actively monitors the bloodstream and produces roughly 80% of the cholesterol your body needs to function every day. Under normal conditions, the cardiovascular system maintains a state of balance. Heart issues arise when this internal traffic system is disrupted, rather than from the presence of the cholesterol itself. That disruption begins when inputs like heavy saturated fats, trans fats, and excess sugar overload the body's natural sensors. This sensory overload confuses the liver. Instead of pausing production when the body is satiated, the factory keeps running, pumping a surplus of cholesterol into the blood. This surplus is carried by low-density lipoprotein, or LDL. Because the liver overproduces, massive payloads of these delivery carriers flood the arterial pathways. The high volume causes them to drop waxy cargo, which sticks and accumulates, physically narrowing the blood channel. High cholesterol is a mechanical consequence of modern dietary inputs overwhelming an ancient, self-regulating biological factory. Heart defense against high cholesterol begins down in the gut, actively intercepting fats before they ever reach the bloodstream. Soluble fiber, found in whole foods like hearty rolled oats, fresh green beans, and crisp sweet apples, provides the primary tool for this intervention. In the stomach, this fiber absorbs water and transforms into a thick gel. This gel actively grabs extra cholesterol, preventing it from being absorbed. Because the fiber traps the fat, the gel can carry it entirely out of the body, bypassing the circulatory system altogether. Consuming soluble fiber acts as a security system that lowers the total volume of LDL traffic the heart has to manage. Maintaining clear pathways involves replacing solid fats with beneficial liquid fats to alter the physical properties of the blood. Monounsaturated fats from olive oil and avocados help make the bloodstream smoother. These liquid fats help the blood glide through the system with less resistance. Omega-3 fatty acids provide another layer of protection. These fats keep the arterial walls flexible and help prevent waxy buildup from hardening into plaque. This entire system relies on basic hydration. Drinking enough water keeps the blood thin and fast-moving, making it more difficult for lipids to clump together. Combining hydration with liquid fats reduces internal friction, allowing the heart to move blood with less physical effort. The body is also capable of cleaning up waxy clogs that have already formed on the vein walls. High-density lipoprotein, or HDL, acts as the biological vacuum cleaner, retrieving dropped wax and returning it to the liver for recycling. Exercise signals the body to produce more HDL cleaners. The increased heart rate clears arterial wall obstructions much more effectively. Sleep supports this process by lowering cortisol levels, giving the metabolic system the downtime required to repair cellular damage and manage cholesterol levels. Intentional movement and dedicated rest are the mechanical levers used to clear the circulatory system and keep it moving at its intended speed. Managing this internal system is a task that continues across a human lifespan. Because cardiovascular buildup is painless and invisible, a lipid panel blood test is the only way to accurately measure the ratio of delivery trucks to vacuum cleaners in your system. Long-term biological results come from minor, daily habits, rather than rigid, short-term dieting. Tiny interventions, like choosing baked foods over fried ones, or walking instead of sitting, create a compounding effect on the liver's efficiency. Consistently balanced choices keep the heart operating within its optimal parameters, providing the mechanical power needed for a lifetime of activity.